Welcome to Chat with Dr. Kisiangani. Dr. Kisiangani is a pediatrician. A pediatrician is someone who interacts with our children. And Kitale is lucky to have you, Daktari. Karibu kwenye show.
Thank you.
My name is Trufena. I work for Kumu and Associates, and I'm a journalist. Daktari, you can tell your viewers who you are and what you do here. Yeah.
Thank you very much, viewers. My name is Dr. Kisiangani. I'm a consultant pediatrician in Kitale town. Basically take care of babies right from the time they are born, from 0 days to when they're around about 12 years. And so there are a lot of interactions with children as they grow, a lot of things that we tend to do as the children are growing. So that is basically what I do, take care of the children. Yeah.
So you heard him. If you have children out there, bring them. He will put them in the right hands of Daktari here. Now, Daktari, you've been doing this I understand you've been doing this for quite a while.
Yes.
How long?
It's been some time. In total, I've been a doctor for about 20 years.
Wow.
Being as a pediatrician is now getting to close to 16 years.
16 years. So the first child you handled at birth is now 16 years.
Yes.
That's a big girl or boy out there.
Yeah.
And when you're doing this, there are some of the things you interact with that make you want to do it even more. Can you give us like one or two things that make you focus on children and not other people?
Actually, taking care of children is wonderful. One thing is that children are never faking it. If they're okay, they're okay. If they are sick, you will know it. And my joy is being able to take care of this child, be able to find out what is troubling them, and make them go home happy with their parents, happy too. So that is the most important, amazing thing about taking care of children. Yeah.
So there has to be something that has pushed you into wanting to talk to people out there through the channels we can reach them. And we have very many parents out there who have very many questions about pediatrics, and maybe they don't know where to run to. So can we just tell them that you will find Dr. Kisiangani and where?
Yeah, actually that is a big need in the society. There are times parents just want to ask a question. Is this baby sick or not sick? Do I need to go to the hospital or do I need to just call a doctor or call somebody who knows what to do? They tell me, I do it here at home. It's amazing because one of, for example, instances I've seen is a mother rushing with a baby into my office that is having a fever. You look at the baby, is covered in huge blankets, and all you have to tell the mother is remove the blankets and the baby will be okay.
Wow.
So simple things that parents need to know about children. We want to welcome them so that they can ask, we can explain, and we move on so that we are able to take very good care of the children.
So in short, you're trying to tell us that not every case in a child needs a hospital.
Definitely.
And you can help us from home if it's not that serious.
Yeah.
And we can always reach you. How can we reach you?
Definitely, I'm found at Kitale Hospital, but also on phone. My phone is available. We'll be sharing with you all my contacts on email, social media platforms. We have Twitter, we have Facebook, we have YouTube. All these platforms we can share, be able to interact with the mothers and help them take care of their children.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, our country is going tech. And I must say I am glad that you have thought of interacting with mothers outside the hospital environment.
Yes.
Because I want to imagine that I have a baby that has been crying, and as a mother I don't know what is going on with the child. I would like that person that I can just call and say, hey doc, this baby has been crying and I don't know what is wrong. Then if you can take mothers through that steps, I believe we'll be doing something good for the community. Now, apart from that, there are things that you do at Kitale Hospital that are unique to these children.
Yes.
There are some vaccines that are specifically made to make children comfortable. Can mothers rush to you when such need arises?
Yeah, definitely. Especially in this era of COVID, everybody is wondering how to protect their children. We want to make sure that these children are very healthy, so that perchance they come across COVID, they're well protected, their immunity is up to par, and they're not susceptible as those ones who are very sick. So the idea, yes, is to make sure that these vaccines are available to the children. All of them are available here. You can always find the vaccines here. Our nurses will be ready to talk to you. You can always ask me questions about the vaccines. And so the aim is to make sure that these children are protected and healthy before they come in contact with any other disease out there.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And now that you've started talking to us, I believe this is the first episode of Chat with Dr. Kisiangani. And how often can we hear from you?
Yeah, we intend to make it as frequent as is possible. We will start with 2 weekly. Every Tuesday we'll be having a session, Chat with Dr. Kisiangani. We'll answer your questions and then we'll move on from there. As need increases, we'll actually be able to increase this as time allows, so that we even have weekly sessions. But we will start with a 2 weekly session.
So mothers out there, every Tuesday in 2 weeks, go to Facebook, go to Instagram, go to YouTube, and you'll be able to get your answers from Chat with Dr. Kisiangani. And us here, we will be always available to help you. Send in your questions prior or during the show, and we will always be there to help you. Now, lastly, Doctor, what is the feel that you have for children? You're so passionate. And I think you want to build a society that has the better part of children being well protected. Why children and not any other person?
Yeah, as a doctor, I just realized that I have a big passion for children. I want to take care of these little ones who cannot talk, who cannot express themselves. And so there is something in me that was pulling me towards children. And so I have decided to go that way. And when I take care of them, I feel so fulfilled in myself that they're able to respond to care, they're able to respond to quality, interactions with them. And I'm very happy because these are children I'm taking care of that will not have been taken care of by any other person in this region. Yeah, that is my passion.
Thank you very much, Daktari. We'll be surely waiting to hear from you on Tuesday and any other Tuesday that come along. As he has said, according to the need, we can even do it every Tuesday, or we will need to see if we can do it twice a week. As long as mothers out there are helped at Kitale Hospital, we would like to be out and be reached out to. Thank you, viewers. Tune in for Tuesday.